Looking back, now that you're here, what is that one thing that you'd say, I wish I had done this earlier. I wish I had known this sooner. Maybe my journey would have been different. What is it that could actually come out clear now?
From the onset, I would have sought serious technical assistance from the onset. I think that's something that I didn't get to do enough because the business was in survival mode. If we don't win a competition in 3 months, we'll have to close the business. And after that, if we don't like deploy or, get customers so that we put revenue in the bank and, get runway, then the business is going to close down. And then after that, if we don't, it's always like when you have to worry about money, I feel like money is the only challenge that you have. But looking back, and it's unfair sometimes when someone tells you that you don't need money, but you need money. It feels very unfair because then it's like the business won't survive if you don't give us money. But at the same time, very often that type of feedback that you get like around you don't need money is like you really haven't built the business enough to the point where it justifies the money that you're looking for. So I would have definitely invested in deep technical assistance from the onset. It would have helped us a lot in, strengthening our systems. We're doing that now. There's a platform called Get Invest. It's a financial readiness accelerator for companies that are looking for now commercial investments like, loans, equity, debt, and stuff. So they've really come in and they're like, oh no, look, your systems are upside down. You've been running this thing well, but that's only 10% of what you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, technical assistance, definitely would have started that earlier, much earlier.
Thank you very much, Martin. I think it's very common every time you engage with an entrepreneur or someone that is aspiring to become an entrepreneur and you ask them, what is it that you think is really going to drive this? The first thing that we'll say is money. In most of the programs that we've run, we've actually seen that money is probably not the most important thing. Sometimes it's getting yourself ready for money. And I'm sure that also explains the reason why when you were approaching some investors, they were telling you that, no, I think we don't do that because they are also trying to look at the risk itself. If we give you 100,000, I'm sure the first thing that you're thinking of now, maybe let me buy an iPhone, let me get myself a BMW because I'm pro entrepreneur. Yeah, so thank you very much for the highlights.